Hey, Coach Laura here. I hope you've enjoyed this edition that came out today. Um, I work with people a lot, particularly in the 48-hour breakthrough, in managing their fear, because fear can be very debilitating. And a lot of people say, well, I'm not afraid, yet find themselves when at the moment of taking a leap, hesitating. And there's a hesitation for a reason, and part of it is that we are just physically structured to be hesitant to find reasons why we can't, or we wouldn't, or we shouldn't. We're more likely to move into that mode than we are to find one reason why we can. So in looking at the places where you would like to take a big leap, or the life that you'd really like to have, either personally or professionally, take a moment just to make some notes, either mentally or actually write them down, which is far more powerful, and get clear on those and look at all the reasons that you produce that tell you why you're not there quickly and easily. You know, an exercise that I quite often have professionals do is to get out a piece of paper and at the top of that paper write down their name. That's them. And at the bottom of that paper to write down their goal. Whatever that is, whether it's leading your team effectively, whether it's reaching a monetary goal or a balance in your life, whatever it is. And you know, the shortest distance between any 2 points is a straight line. And when you get to looking at the journey to the goal, look at all the reasons that you could write down, and I encourage them to write it down, that you look at that actually show up, you know, why you can't. Like, well, I'm overwhelmed. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I don't know how to lead my team. Or we start blaming other people. Well, I'm not there because this team member is really lousy, or because the company won't give me XYZ. There's always a creative solution. And if we are to transform our outer results in leadership, and by the way, leadership is at all levels. The leadership I'm mentioning is ground level leadership, where you take leadership in your time, your thinking, your emotions, and all of that does come out in time. You know, how we manage time, rather. You know, a lot of people think that we need to externally manage time, and what we really need to do is internally manage what we're thinking, how we're focusing, and what we're doing. So I hope I've given you something to think about. Write down, get out a piece of paper and write your name at the top, write your goals at the bottom, and then look at that space between those 2 points. What is it that you tell yourself consistently as to why you can't do it? And my question is, what are you waiting for to take the leap? Are you waiting on a lightning strike or until the time is right? I know I'm quoting the lyrics from the song, but it's true. We do that. We just, well, you know, when the kids get out of college, or when I get the next job, or when I make more money, stop. Or when I get a better team, stop. What can you shift inside of you? Where are you playing small? Where are you shrinking back and making an excuse? Think about it. All right, until next time, wishing you many blessings and much abundance.